Guys, welcome. It's Made for Love with another DM download. So let's take in the positive vibes whilst I shuffle the cards. Land, Trinidad and Tobago, land of fete. A fete is a party. You're a trooper. Welcome to the fete land. Wow. Let me do that again. It's trouble on the karmic seas. Alright guys, I hope you guys had a great day. I know I did. And I hope you're having, this journey can be tough, it can be rough, but it's also beautiful, and you meet so many beautiful people along the way. I mean, I met you guys. There you go. I woke up, I discovered my spiritual gifts, and I've just connected with so many wonderful people. I don't regret one single moment of this journey. Not one. What am I going to tell you today? Today, protect your union, protect yourself. That's the most I'm going to tell you. There are some people out there who are doing the most. I don't even know if they realize that they're just being used by the force of darkness. Honestly, they're doing their most to keep divine counterparts apart. Divine counterparts are doing the most to keep divine counterparts apart. It's just so crazy. It's so weird. Anyway, before I start, just want to let you know that I'm doing past life readings now. They're all $40. That's the introductory price. Whoa, we have cards already. Yeah, they're all $40. So if you want to know when you and your twin were first incarnated, or about any of your past lives, you can hit me up, okay? Send me an email and we'll organize. This Now Let Go song keeps playing, so he's not letting go, guys. He's not letting go of you. Oh yeah, so I've been asking whilst I've been shuffling, I've been asking about, so this is my karmic deck. I don't use it for anything else except karmic, or to ask yes or no questions. So whilst I've been talking to you, I've been asking in my head about the DM's headspace. We already know what's going on. No love. He is not extending any love to his karmic. Not an ounce, not a drop, not even the fish. He's out of hand man mode. You know why? Because he's gotten all the fucking clarity he needed. There's no reason to stay in there anymore. He knows what he has to do. He knows he has to get out of Dodge. What vehicle is he going to take to get out of Dodge? This is his issue. And this has been his issue for the past few readings. It's a matter of how. How. It's not if. He knows he has to go. It is how. This is a question. This is the $1 million question, guys. How? How do I get out of the spider's web? And I'm saying spider's web deliberately because I was meditating. Yeah, there's absolutely no justice here. There's no justice. There's no fairness. Why the fuck are they still together? I don't know. They know. Anyway, the reason why I said spider's web, I was meditating yesterday. And that is all I could see. That's all I could see. And let me show you the card that I saw this reflected last night for the very first time. I've used this deck a million times, but the first time I saw the spider's web was right here on this devil card. It's all in the back, and these two people are trapped in it. Can you see it? It's a literal spider's web that these two people are trapped in. It was the first time, last night was the first time I saw that. So the karmic and the masculine have spun this web that neither of them know how the fuck to get out of right now. They haven't a clue. You know the tangled web you weave when you decide to deceive? This is exactly what is happening. Okay guys, by now you've accustomed to the coconut guy. Every time we read, the coconut guy passes. Go get some coconut water. Apparently you need it. This is a reminder. Okay. Yeah, he's not confused anymore. In his heart, there's no more confusion. All that cloud, that mist that was just clouding and fogging his memory, no longer. He knows exactly what he has to do. He knows who is his love. He knows. He knows. There's a knowing. Because for the first time in a very long time, he's tapping into his intuition. And he is revealing and unveiling his spiritual gifts. So he understands that happiness is to be had, but it's not going to be had here. He knows what happiness is now. He knows. He knows what happiness is now. What he's thinking about also, though, the family structure that they have built. Because a lot of these karmic relationships do have children involved. And that's their first priority. Because he's finally understanding what it means to be masculine and to be a man. It's about accepting responsibility. So that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about whatever children may be involved, whatever family members, whatever friends they might have involved in their connection. Yeah, they aren't communicating. And if they are communicating, it's very, very harsh truths that have not been spoken for a very, very long time. They're now learning to speak their truth to each other. So what can we expect from this connection by the time we see each other again, which is Wednesday? What can we expect to be happening? Wow, that was quick. Drama. Are we surprised? More drama. Because you know the Page of Swords does not hold back their tongue. They say whatever and however. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You know all three. They don't hold back their tongue for anybody. My bestest best friend is a Gemini. And if you piss her off, she is going to cut you down to size. We call it annihilation mode. She will annihilate you. And this is exactly what is happening right now. Annihilation. They don't care. Conflict. They're going to try to put an end to the conflict, but they're not going to be successful. Conflict, defensiveness, harsh words. They don't care. Okay? So that's what's going on in the karmic relationship, guys. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, folks. Let's go on to more important matters. The divine union. The divine union. Let's see what's happening there, guys. What's he feeling, seeing, doing? Okay. Okay, let me tell you what he's doing. He's stalking your ass. Yeah. Page of Swords. He's stalking. Because he's thinking about... He's trying to figure out what's the right moment to transform... Because you see all these butterflies? To transform this relationship that he has with his DF. He realizes it's not in the best of places. You can see all the dark clouds. Dark clouds here. Dark clouds here. How does he find a silver lining in this? How does he make his comeback? This is what he's thinking about. But he knows part of that comeback has to be the truth. He knows this. He knows the truth is an essential part of the comeback. But it's how and it's when. Because he knows DF is no joke. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's happening. So in his headspace, when he thinks about DF, and he thinks about the connection, how is he processing it logically? Oh yes, he is ready to bring some justice. He knows he's been unfair to her in the past. To this feminine energy. He knows. The scales weren't balanced between them before, but he's coming to balance these scales now. Let's see what else is happening. In his head. Ooh. He's not ready to take action. He is so afraid. He is so afraid. He's not standing in his power. His ego has taken a beating from the karmic situation, one. And then the thought of bringing truth, all his truth, to the feminine has him shaken in his boots. Because he knows only the whole truth and nothing but the truth will suffice for the F. And some of these masculines have a lot of truth to give about a lot of people. You know it. But he's going to come because he's ready to fight for this connection. He's ready. He knows he has to, or he's going to lose the love of his life. In his heart space, let's see what's happening there. What's happening to his heart space? When he's thinking about his DF and the connection, what does his heart say? What does his heart say? Ooh, there's a lot of things that he wants to get off his chest. There's a lot of things that he's been carrying around that he just wants to release. And he knows telling the truth to his DF, bring justice to his DF is what is going to release his burden. And it's the 10 of Wands, so it's the end of the burden. It's the end of a burdensome cycle. I don't think he realized the toll that his actions had on him. He didn't recognize what it had on other people, but he didn't recognize the damage that his actions were having on him and the burden that he felt carrying that around. So he's ready to release that now. All that is in his heart, he's ready to release. Yeah. He's also thinking about the third party situation that he put his DF in. And he's wondering, why the fuck did I do that? Why? Look at him here. Curled up in fetal position. Why did I do that? Why did I hurt this good woman? Why did I hurt this feminine energy? Why? He can't even understand why himself. And this is half of the reason why he's feeling burdened. He's recognizing the part and the role that he played in all of this. And that is not to say that we are blameless. DFs, come on. Be honest with yourself. We're not blameless. We can play games too. All right. Let's see. One more card for heart space. What's going on in this heart? What's going on in this heart space? Yeah. My boy is full of love. Love overflowing. And the divine is telling him, go for it, buddy. Go for it, buddy. Tell her how you feel. Tell her how you feel. This is a 1 in a million woman, like a mythical dragon. She's a 1 in a million woman. She's worth the risk. Tell her how you feel. Tell her how you feel. What are some of the blockages in this connection at this moment? What are some of the blockages? Who or what is blocking this connection right now? Besides the DM. Ew. Somebody's not emotionally balanced. And I'm thinking it could be both parties. It could be the DF, it could be the DM. Whilst this is from the DM's perspective, The figure on this one is a woman. So I think at this time, DF is just feeling drained. She might even be emotionally unstable because it's been so long. This journey has been just long. So she's just bloody fed up. And then he's all in his feels because he's coming out of a karmic situation. So he's not emotionally balanced. So this is what is holding back the connection right now. People aren't balanced. What else is holding back this connection? What's blocking this connection right now? Yeah. I think he is so... Oh, he's wallowing. He's wallowing in his grief. And the delay in coming out of this grief and trying to rescue the situation with this DF is what's holding back this connection. He's just, woe is me. And he's not taking action. He has all these emotions. There's a lot of mental thought and clarity happening here. But the action cards, we're just not seeing the action. And he's feeling hopeless. He doesn't think that he can manifest this. He doesn't think he can manifest this connection. Maybe it's just been too long. Alright, so what can we expect from him, his actions towards you, by Wednesday? Okay. He's going to be looking at the situation from a different perspective. A divine perspective, a higher perspective. Not just wallowing in his 3D issues, but a divine perspective. And when he does that, he is going to release himself from any mental cage that he has built for himself. The Eight of Swords is all about being trapped in your own thoughts and your own fears. He's going to release that because he's going to get a higher perspective on the situation. What else is he going to do? What else is he going to do? Wow. He is going to walk away from the karmic situation so that he can find the cups that are missing. Because he didn't find it where he was. He's going to walk away. The divine is guiding him. You see, he has his staff. That's a divine instrument as well. And he's going to wade through his emotions until he finds the cups that are missing. He knows it's not going to be found in the karmic situation. He's going to walk away. Let's get some messages from his higher self, and then we're going to get some guidance for DF. All right, let's get 3 messages, okay? Messages from his higher self. Messages from his soul to you. Messages from his higher self. This one. And we got 3, guys. We got 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. His message today for us. Oh, I'm just realizing you're not seeing everything. Okay. My love, we are life partners. I recognize this now. I had no idea before because I was unawakened. I wasn't seeking the light. I wasn't seeking the light. I was there dwelling in darkness. I wasn't seeking the light. I was so concerned about the material world and all these toxic things that were coming my way. And the karmic, I didn't see the light. I didn't recognize that we were life partners, and we have always been life partners. And with you, I know now that I will have an abundant life. I didn't know this before. And that's why I'm working on my inner issues. Because I know this is the root of the problem. This is the root of the problem. I have to really work on myself. I have to go and find my other cup of love. And then I'm going to come and express my love to you. I'm feeling a little bit hopeless now. I don't even know if I can manifest this. Do you know why? Because I'm just not sure how you feel about me. It's been so long. Have you found someone else? I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how you feel about me. Okay, guys, so that's his message today. Powerful. All right, let's get some messages for healing for DF. So DF, messages for your healing. What should you be working on right now? This is from the Angel Gods and Goddesses deck. Donated by Spice Jam. Okay, that's too much things. Let's get one card. We just want one card. One card, guys. Okay, if I don't get any this time, I'm going to choose one. I'm going to choose this one. Yeah, because it was sticking out. Ooh, nice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous card. Okay, it says Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. And you know, I was watching a reading today and they said expect miracles, and I'm getting that same message today. So let's see. Let's see what the Angel of Joyfulness has to tell us today. Okay, 27. That's reduces to 9. So that's the Hermit. Inner issues. Okay, Angel of Joyfulness. This is a time to be joyful. Celebrate and appreciate all that you have achieved to date. Look back on your life and give thanks for all your experiences. And just what I was saying. I regret nothing about this journey. Even the setbacks you've experienced in recent times have served you in some way. Something wonderful and magical is about to emerge as a result of a recent contact or experience that seemed rather meaningless at the time. The Angel of Joyfulness is here to tell you that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, and that your life is on the verge of a wondrous transformation. You deserve joy and happiness, for you are a blessed child of the universe. Joyfulness is a state of appreciation and love for the self and for all of life. Yet so often we are conditioned not to accept joy in our lives. Close your eyes right now and tell yourself that you deserve to be joyful and that you accept joy into your life from this moment on, regardless of the circumstances you find yourself in. And that's what I began with today. And it's so great that we can close off on this. This journey is tough. This journey is rough. Sometimes only the strongest survive. But there's so many magical, wonderful things that we find on this journey that we must be thankful for. So when we're feeling depressed and we're feeling down, just remember all the wonderful things that we have uncovered on this journey, and be joyful and be grateful. And that gratefulness, that joyfulness, that optimism is going to attract more wonderful things into your life. So yes, Queen of Fire, this is your reading for today. And just enjoy every moment of life. Life is short as it is. I like it just like it. Alright guys, see you on Wednesday. Bye.